Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I got the 2k damage badge with Mad Maggie in Season 15. Now, much like my last video, this was unexpected, so we're just going to go through the video without any cuts and watch the raw footage so you guys can see exactly how I do everything. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. Happy holidays everybody, I hope you're doing well. I'm making this video just before New Year's, so hopefully it's going to be a banger. Now this particular game was kind of interesting because I didn't really come across anybody or any big fights until there were about 8 squads left. So I know we said no cuts, but I'm just going to skip ahead through the parts where there wasn't really anything happening, so we can just get right to the fighting and all the action so you guys can see exactly what I did and how I did it. So right now, you can see us pushing up to estates to capitalize on this third squad. It's always good to toss some grenades for some initial damage before you actually begin the fight. You can see that they just finished fighting here, and we were able to come in at the perfect time right when they were rezzing, which puts them in a very vulnerable spot. Knocked the Gibby while he was rezzing, which left the Octane by himself to fight all three of us.
Enemy squad's dead. The meek won't inherit the earth today.
Now this is kind of interesting. People say the R301 is the best weapon in the game, and it is one of the best, but I seem to have a lot better luck with the flatline. Maybe it's like the recoil control or something. I'm not really sure what it is, but I seem to do pretty well with it. And the EVA 8 with the shotgun bolt is nearly unstoppable.
Found some materials.
I am taking fire, friend.
Go in here. You lot, getting behind.
So here we're getting sniped by someone off in the distance. Charge rifle. I try to move up on them, see if I can get any intel. I was also trying to put me in between them and my teammates to give Pathy a chance to res up a little bit. Hugging the cover right here behind this trident looking thing. Now since they are up above us here, it is kind of hard since they have height. Usually the person with height would have the most advantage. As long as you stick near cover and you have decent angles on them, a very helpful thing to do when someone has height on you and has the advantage is to stick to cover and try to get good angles on them from where they wouldn't expect you to be. You can see they noticed me down there, and this guy decides to push me. Cracks my shield, and I throw the ult back behind me to just make a bit of space. Now this Fuse on my team was also really good. Mad Maggie and Fuse are a really great combo together. Right here I couldn't even tell where we were being shot from for a moment, but I found him. And just the potential of Mad Maggie's riot drill is so insane. You see right there how all he had to cover right there was that rock, right? And once I put that riot drill through the rock, he has nowhere to go besides out in the open. So that makes him a very easy target and kind of puts him in a position where there's not much he could do. Unfortunately, our teammate did leave us here, but me and Fuse can handle it, I think. It's always good to loot as fast as you can after a fight so you can move on and get to the next fight as soon as possible. That's very important with getting high damage games, because if everyone else is killing each other in the lobby while you're off looting, then that's less kills and less damage for you, you know? So try to get involved in as many fights as possible. Even if you're not getting the kills, just getting some shots on people is one of the most helpful things you could do for high damage games.
Go in here. You lot, getting behind.
So me and Fuse here hear some shots off in the distance. Trying to see if we can third squad.
Ring's close, with a minute to spare. New kill leader out there. Wanna go get her? Got us a new kill leader.
I noticed them off in the distance right here with a rampage.
Back time, eh?
Chucking a thermite.
How much damage you can do from a distance with Mad Maggie and Fuse is just nuts. Got a knock here. Teammate underneath me. I know I was saying the flatline is one of my favorite weapons, but honestly Rampage is probably one of the best weapons you can use for high damage games. Just because it's so good at poking people from a distance. I didn't expect this guy to come up on me from that angle, but the grenades are exactly what I needed to push him off that angle on me. Kind of flank him a little bit. Use this down again. Managed to knock the Wraith. Let's see if I can get this next guy. I move up on the roof, get some space in between me and the enemy just to heal a little bit. And see, we started fighting when there's 8 squads left, and I'm already a kill leader with 5 kills and 1200 damage. So you don't always need to be going straight into the fights right in the beginning of the game if you're going for a high damage game. It may be necessary for something like a 4K, but if you're just trying to get a 2K damage or 2.5K or 3K damage, it might be better to take your time a little bit in the beginning of the game and what you think would be best for your loadout. What weapons you're both most comfortable with, and which weapons you think would be the best.
Pissing around? Move here.
Right now there's only, if you notice up in the top right, there's only 2 squads left with 1249 damage. So we're somehow going to get over 700 damage off this last squad, which should be pretty interesting. It's always good to take a look around you if you're running out in an open space, just to make sure it's clear as possible. Here we hit some footsteps up in the room here. Waiting to see if I can locate where they are in the building before I launch my riot drill on them. Notice them up on the roof. This was a really crazy fight right here. They tossed so many grenades at us. They almost got me there. This rampart had a good setup with the berries up on the roof there, but as you can see, we kind of have the better position since they're outside of the ring. We're basically in between them and the ring, so they have to go through us when the ring closes. If we can hold this fight on long enough till the ring closes onto them, they're going to have that pushing them towards us, and it's going to be an extra variable kind of to put them in an uncomfortable spot. So as you hear, the ring is about to close now. I'm trying to just play it safe, not push them too much since they do have the rampart. I'm gonna try to stay towards this cover as much as I can. So as you see here, I decided to push up a little bit, see if I can get a little boost with the ult up to cover near them. What I did here is I climbed up above the door because I knew the ring wouldn't kill me instantly, right? So I know they're gonna wait till the very last moment till the ring pushes them out. So as you see here, I'm above them. I'm not worried about the ring damaging me too much because I have full health and red shield. Knocks the rampart. chasing this Loba into the ring. And I didn't even notice this, but there's actually a third teammate up there who rezzed the Rampart in a huge shield. And as you can see here, I knocked this guy, and they're still alive up there. I'm still waiting for them to come down. So I'm looking around. I'm just seeing if I can grab some loot really fast before they come pushing down towards me. But I know I'm out in the open here, so I have to get to cover soon. I decide to rush over there instead of healing, because it's better to heal in cover than out in the open. Didn't want to take a chance there. And as you can see here, two of them coming down. Managed to get a crack on one with the R01. This Rampart decides to push me. Got the knock on a Rampart. This just leaves one teammate left. My shields are cracked, but I got a bat. Hugging the cover right in front of me. And as you can see right now, I got 2,125 damage with 6 knocks. So it's pretty insane how, like, what you can do just by not knocking someone and holding on a fight or prolonging a fight. And there we have it. That is how you get the 2K damage badge with Mad Maggie. Alright, that's it everybody. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you're notified for future videos. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.